Welcome in. Alright. I wanted to do the Slytherin quest. Are you allowed in the Slytherin common room? So we're in the astronomy tower.
I wonder.
We are now heading to the Slytherin room from the astronomy tower. What's the mess? What's happening? What's going on?
I can't imagine how.
Someone's received a howler. How dare you fly that car? I wonder if I'll get one. Surely they'll do that because it's fucking hilarious. They can't not give you one. What are you up to, Peeves? Okay, so I know where the Slytherin bathroom is, which is aka the Chamber of Secrets. Is this it here? Outside the Slytherin common room. So where are we? The Bell Tower wing. Okay, so that's where the Slytherin door... I mean, oh no, the Grand Staircase. In the dungeons, if I remember my lore correctly. Yeah. Which is where the bathroom was. But according to this... we're in the Grand Staircase or behind the... underneath? I don't know. Oh yeah, well there's snakes here, so... See, so I have been here. Because I have this. Oh, I wonder if that's it? Oh no. Oh, okay, yeah, so the Grand Staircase... It must be that, because judging by the map, there's stairs there. Why is he turning around for?
Revelio.
This isn't the entrance to the chamber, by the way. I actually found it and it had the field guide note in front of it and saying about the tap has a snake on the tap. Or is it just casual bathrooms?
You're here. Brilliant.
I'm guessing that's the entrance to the common room.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be.
Oh, this is the quest I wanted to do.
Unfortunately, only a Gaunt's knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
That's right. So
He's this way.
The Scriptorium, and we were talking about that it might be Salazar Slytherin's secret office. I don't think it's the Chamber of Secrets connected to that. But, like, because I didn't know what Scriptorium
Keep an eye out.
is.
Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Peeves. Oh yeah, Peeves caught us in a restricted section of the library. Right, where are we going? Okay, so we're going here.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this Scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Secret entrance. Maybe it is the Chamber of Secrets?
That is a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the Scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous. That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
We need to get for the first one. I'm going to say that it's only
Revelio
the
may
free.
help.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
perhaps all 3 braziers need to be lit at the same time.
Confringo!
Something's happening.
Apparently
I
like
hope
that.
we're ready for this.
Apparently like that. I didn't think that would work.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
Lumos.
No comment.
Revelio.
Come on, that was a good one.
Lumos.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach a Scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar, Slytherine than realize. I've written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance. There's no straight path to reach a Scriptorium. It's a maze of many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Noctua Gaunt.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Repair. Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
No way, is he a parcel tongue? He is too. It's a fucking parcel tongue.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can
I thought it was
hear
parcel
and
tongue.
speak to snakes.
Not parcel mouth, I don't know.
Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards.
I did get it right.
I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back.
I've been playing for an hour and a half already.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind.
I wonder if you make your character and she gets into Slytherin.
There's no clear way forward.
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Revelio.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Lumos.
They just lit up. So, I'm wondering if you make a character and you get accepted into Slytherin, because you choose, I wonder if they make your character parcel mouth as well?
When the door closed, it lit up.
Dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Oh, okay, I see where we're moving. Okay, so that will have to do with the door around the corner and I have to figure out what's on it, I guess? Oh, or maybe these symbols? So the top one... That one. What was the bottom one? The snake. Okay.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
And what's down here? I can't see a fucking thing.
Lumos.
The downside to Lumos is when you do Revelio, Lumos turns off? I don't... Wait, I can hear the whispering too. Does that mean she's automatically a parcel tongue? I don't want the doors to look behind me.
Incendio!
Cat. Hi Sakuros, how are you? Okay. Where's the cat costume? Hydrate? Thank you. It's good. What have you been up to? I can't see a fucking thing.
Lumos.
Okay, so I feel like this is the way forward. Stress of life. Oh, I hear that. Oh no, did it lock me out? Wait, what? Or was that where I came from? I am lost already. Right, oh, this is where I came from. Redeem Wheel of Fortune. Oh, sorry, that's not gonna work. That's for my mini games, but my PC does not like running mini games with Hogwarts Legacy in OBS at the same time. Thank you for the stretch. Because we did it and then the game would crash or the stream kept disconnecting. The spending points. Find a way through. What way should I go? Salazar Slytherine buried the Scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I'm a descendant, yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridors helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Incendio!
Name a pet, Oscar. Cool, so... I have... Who do I have so far?
Revelio.
Okay, so these ones I can't fit as of yet, but I do have another Puskin that's not named. I do have 2 Toads that aren't named. I have 2 Frestrals that aren't named. I have 2 birds that aren't named. I have 1 unicorn. I might keep the unicorn for me to name. Toad. So you want a toad to be called Oscar? So obviously the male toad. Okay. So I need to add that to... Okay. So when I'm not in this dungeon, I'll go name the male toad Oscar. I'll just put it in my remind me for later tab in case I forget during the stream. You're welcome. Because I think we might be heading towards Chamber of Secrets, maybe, or maybe just somewhere similar. I'm not sure. And because it's a quest, I don't know if I can actually exit out of it. Alright, so I've added that tomorrow and remind me for later. In case I forget during the stream. Maybe if I get another unicorn, I'll let someone name one of them. I don't know. Right, so...
Lumos.
But what door is this to? Is this to the one around the corner? Okay, a smeared icon and then some random bottom icon? Okay.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
That icon,
Look
I
in a
think?
mirror, Sebastian.
Oh, there you go. I did it.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Lumos.
Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the Scriptorium to discover untold secrets regarding a house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become and not sure gaunt. That will be pretty grim.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Fuck up!
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
Revelio.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Lumos.
Okay, so they're both here now, so this is obviously where we're going. It'd be quite grim if we find his auntie's corpse in here. So that's where we came from. And the boys are at that door, so this might just be an extra treasure area. Maybe? But didn't I solve it already? And it made that go up? Oh, here's another. I failed the dial and it struck my face as if it were a real stupid. I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. The Scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets our eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Unless this one is to the gate they're standing at.
Lumos.
I don't know, it's kind of confusing. I might be right though. Okay. Some squid looking thing and then some triangle looking thing.
Another. Not the welcoming sort, was he?
There you go. That's what that one's for.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the Scriptorium.
Are we though?
Lumos.
It's interesting how they have the whispering.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Don't make ladies go first. Oh, you're gonna do it, aren't you? This is gonna lock behind me, I bet you.
The gate!
I know. Oh yeah,
I
it
think
did.
we're locked in. Again.
Caught it.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Except I was thinking that they would be stuck on that side and I'm stuck on this side.
Revelio.
I lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. Oh no. In my last correspondence to my brother, I invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
So, did she have to use it on herself? I mean, there's the words right there.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door
The
and
plot
Crucios
thickens.
etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
So which one of us is going to be used?
Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
I wonder if it gets used on me, and since I have ancient magic, it's not going to hurt me? Maybe? I don't know, I'm just throwing things out there.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spell's the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Yeah, I'm not kind of keen to cast it on my friends, let alone feel it myself. Why don't we magically fly through that hole up there?
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Teach me the curse and I'll cast it on you. I don't want to do this. It is true. Very well, I don't want to learn the Cruciatus because I want to learn the... Okay, that one.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Here we go. Learning Crucio. My enemies are gonna hurt. And me too. The first forbidden spell.
Ready?
No?
I'm ready.
Ah.
Are you alright?
you all right?
Ouchies!
That pain. It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
Oh, you see
We
that? My
made
house
it.
was down.
We found Salazar Slytherine's Scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
It was fun. Don't try us at home, kids. I thought that it wouldn't hurt her as much, being ancient magic stuff.
Revelio. Sebastian,
Spellbook.
ominous. There's a book just here.
Woohoo!
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
Salazar Slytherin Scriptorium. Who was it that said it's like an office sort of thing? You are right. A secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population, reflecting on disagreements he had with other founders. This is pretty fucking cool. Give book to Sebastian. I want to read it first. Can I read it? Salazar Slytherin's personal book of spells and magic written by his own hand, dating back to the 10th century, stored within Slytherin's hidden scriptorium inside Hogwarts. The secrets it contains are intriguing, dark, and potentially insidious. You can't open it?
Reparo.
Whoa. Don't do that. Am I giving the... Oh, right. Up here. He even left a drink behind. Whoa. What is that? Skeleton of. Yep, this is his little
What do you
office.
think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
Is that flu
We
powder?
were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I mean, I think I just found a flu powder thing, so I think I can come back here. Maybe. I fear we should never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I did hope that Godric's
I see a way
thoughts-
out.
Best news I've heard all day.
You done? Shh. I did hope that Godric, famous name, Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional, but he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as purebloods. This from Salazar Slytherin himself, it sounds like it. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tired of the discord and can no longer be a witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. We shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views. As a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought, one who shall rid the skull of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. Is that the basilisk? So this was 100 years before Hogwarts, before Harry Potter, and something years before Fantastic Beasts? And it's Salazar Slytherin. I wonder if that's the basilisk. And then Tom Riddle finds it and wakens it. And then Ginny, you know. This is interesting. This is Wow.
Revelio.
This is awesome. Awesome and interesting at the same time. Slytherin dungeon travel. We'll just leave him to it, I suppose.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
So they're just gonna stay in there? So you can... Remember correctly, a teenage Tom Riddle first opened the chamber 50 years before the second book. So about 50 years after this game. So that must be... So you can come back to this. So why can you come back to this when I've already looked at everything? So, is there something else?
Revelio.
Besides his dusty old fucking... his dirty old drink.
Revelio.
So, yeah, so Tom... Did Tom waken the Basilisk 50 years from now? This is fucking cool. I was a little bit disappointed because I thought it might lead to the Chamber of Secrets. But, because we had to wait a bit for that quest to come up, so maybe it will come back up. Maybe it might lead to it, I don't know.